Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today because I'm doing the follow-up video for the next video in my tattoo series, and I'm doing my tattoos and why I got them. That's kind of why I'm wearing a little more scandalous outfit so you can kind of see my tattoos. I'm gonna hop right into this because I feel like it's gonna be a long one. I only have 8 tattoos as of now. That might be a lot to some people, not a lot to other people. I find myself early in my tattoo journey. I plan to get a lot more. I already have plans for my next tattoo and future tattoos after that. But let's hop right into it, or this video is going to be like 1,000 hours long. I guess I'm just going to go by the first one you can see. This tattoo has a stopwatch, a chain that goes around. It has 2 roses, one fully open and one closed. And this is a really common tattoo design, the watch and the rose. It's pretty done. I had mine almost 2 years ago, and I got it when my cousin, who is more like my brother, we grew up together. We're only a year and a half apart, and I spent a lot of time at my aunt's house growing up. A lot of time when I was younger. My mom worked a lot, long hours, so I stayed with my aunt. But my cousin was rushed to the hospital. They thought he had the flu. Within a week, all of his organs were failing, was just in really bad shape. They had a priest come into the room. If any of you have had sick relatives, that means that they're preparing you for the end, essentially. Out of nowhere, no doctors fixed him, could figure out what was going on. He was on life support. He just got better. His organs stopped failing. He was just completely back to normal within the next week. And for someone who was 20 years old at the time, that's insane to go from your deathbed to up and fine with no rhyme or reason. So it just put a lot of things in perspective for me. It put the amount of time that we're given in perspective for me, because at 20, who would have thought that could have been his last day? You know, like no one ever thinks about it like that. So that's what the watch. And then the fully opened rose is kind of your full, this is gonna sound so corny, but kind of like your full growth in life, like your full bloom of who you are. And the closed rose is like where you start. And it's just, it means something to me. So that's that one. Might be corny, cheesy, whatever it is. I'll go on to my arm. I got this tattoo. It says beautiful. And that one's pretty self-explanatory, just as a daily reminder to myself to always kind of give myself a boost and know my worth and know who I am. And it's not so much about the outside, but more about the inside. And it's just a little daily reminder, and I look down at it every day and I still love it. Oh, I guess I should be doing pain rating. This took a long time, so the pain rating on this in the beginning wasn't bad. Towards the end and up here towards my neck, I would say it was like a 6 out of 10. And this one was so quick. It took like 10 or 15 minutes. And I would say like a 2. Like a 2 out of 10. My next tattoo we'll go on to is the one right next to that one. It's the feather. It wraps around my wrist. And I got that on a trip that me and my sister went on to Chicago. We did a road trip. And I got it because I had just graduated. I didn't know what I was doing. I had just moved out of my parents' house, and I was going, my like motto was that I was going wherever the wind took me. People would be like, what are you doing? And where are you going with your life? And I'm like, wherever the wind takes me, because I don't know where I'm going. And I was in the Windy City, and I got it done at the oldest tattoo shop in Chicago. It was really cool, such a fun experience, and such a token of like, it's like a memoir. Like, I went to that city and got a tattoo, not a souvenir, and I love it. This one I got any particular reason. It's a peacock feather, kind of in a semi-new school style. Has a little purple behind it. And I got it because I knew that I wanted a bracelet around my arm, and they wrap around. So that's why I got that one. Not really any particular meaning. I liked it. The artist did a little bit. He did new school tattoos. So I let him put some color, a little bit of lavender in there, and I let him kind of do his thing a little bit. And I think you let the artist do what they're great at, you're gonna get the best tattoo. So those are those three. This one I'll have to stand up and show you. This is my most recent. I got it done maybe a month ago. And you can see in relation to the rest of my body. That one says, put your ear down close to your soul and listen hard. I got this in celebration of a really tough 1.5 years that I went through. I lost some people that I cared about. I lost some people that I thought were people that they weren't. And I just kind of dug myself out of this hole and came out better than I was before. And that tattoo means a lot to me. I've avoided a lot of the stuff I went through had I just listened to myself. Had I just been true to myself and done what was best for me and not what was best for everybody else, I could have avoided a lot of things that I did. So I got that as in like, I made it out. Even though I wasn't making the best decisions for myself, I am now, and I'm moving forward with that. And this was just a celebration of like, I'm over the hump. I'm in such a happy place in my life. I have a great boyfriend, a great best friend. I am doing what I love on YouTube. I'm doing what I love in my job. I have my own apartment. I just got a new cat, and I am just happier than I could be. So it was just like a little stamp on validating everything that I felt inside. I look at tattoos as kind of like a scrapbook of my life. I think I said this in my other tattoo video. If you haven't seen it, I did a tattoo on like how to deal with people's opinions if they don't like it, placement for your first tattoo, getting jobs with tattoos. It's all in the other video. I'll remember this moment and this time in my life forever because of that. My next tattoo is on my ribs. I'm in pajama pants, don't judge me. Right here. And it is a matching tattoo. It's a matching tattoo with my best friend Sydney. Some of you might follow her channel, or her YouTube is not Brushes and Brows. Her Instagram's Brushes and Brows, and her YouTube HOUGHTON. I'll put it like right there. Yeah, we have been friends for a long time. That's the year we became friends. And even when we've had arguments since then, and even when we weren't friends, people would ask us, oh, do you regret them? And we both say no. We don't regret our tattoos. We would not be the same people we are today had we not met each other when we met each other and grew up together. So I attribute a lot of who I am and a lot of how I grew up to her because we hung out so much. My next tattoo is... Sorry if you can see my bra this whole time. I was trying to wear something teal that matched my eyeshadow, if you can see it. And I was trying to wear something that showed my tattoos. This tattoo is a paintbrush. And I got the paintbrush because when I originally graduated from high school, or was in my senior year of high school, I thought that I wanted to go to college for art. I mean, I still might. I'm not writing off the possibilities, but I thought I wanted to go for art. I love art. I paint, I draw, I live my life. I just love art. I love tattoos. Any kind of form of art. I have colorful hair. Any kind of form of expression I love, and that paintbrush represented that. My last and worst tattoo is the first tattoo I ever got. Don't get a tattoo when you're 16. You're gonna change your mind. And it's a peace sign. It doesn't really have any relevance to me. It's done really bad. I'm just glad I'm not ashamed of it. I don't hide it in bathing suits or anything like that. And I'm not going to get it covered up because it was my first tattoo and it's a memory to me. What it looks like. So not the best tattoo, not done the best, but it is a memory that I'll always have. I talk a little bit about what happened with my mom and stuff when I got that tattoo in my other tattoo video, so make sure to check that out if you haven't already seen it. But I love it. It's a part of me. All of this is a part of me, and people always mention them and I forget. Like, it's like my skin. Once you have tattoos, like, this is just, it's just my skin. It's who I am, and I love decorating my body with tattoos. It's something I'll always love to do. And yeah, if you have any awesome tattoos you want to tell me about, leave them below. And oh, pain ratings on all of them. I'll do it real quick. This, probably like a 4. This hurt actually a good amount. I'd say like a 6. The paintbrush, not bad at all, like a 3. And the hip one, I can't even remember. It was so long ago, but I don't think it hurt very much. Probably like a 3. So this tattoo, woo-wee, that hurt. This hurt. This, I would definitely say the most painful tattoo I've gotten so far. Put it like a 7, but I haven't got my chest done. I don't have my stomach done or my thighs done, so I can't really like gauge too much. I'm sure all those areas hurt more than the spots I have tattooed. I think that's everything I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the little like story of my life and my tattoos. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, and welcome to the crew. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great night. What is that? Have a great night, have a great night, have a great night, yeah.